Hey, you guys, I am very excited to tell you about a new resource that has become available for homeschool families over the last year or two that I think is really going to be helpful for you. So I wanted to make sure you didn't miss it, and I'm going to try to give you a little preview of what's in there because when I was hearing about it, it was hard to understand all that went into it. And I really do think that this is something that you're going to want to take advantage of. So what we're going to be talking about is World Watch News. World Watch News is a new platform from World News Group where they are streaming 10-minute newscasts specifically designed for educational settings. So classrooms use it, but they are fantastically suited for family use, especially homeschool family use. What you do is you just grab your membership. I'm going to give you an opportunity to get 30 days free at the end of this video. Grab your membership. You can stream these every single morning through your app on your phone, through your computer, whatever you want to do. But what they do is take 10-minute segments where they cover the top news stories, some special interest stories, make everything very easy to understand for children of all ages. Some of the things that I really appreciate about the way that they approach this is they're very conservative in their approach, but they don't editorialize. Generally speaking, they are giving you the facts and then allowing you as a family to discuss these issues, these topics, and to really teach your kids to critically think through them. You're able to take these news elements and use them to foster incredible conversations through the day. But there's a whole lot more than that. In addition to the current events that they cover in every single broadcast, they always have special topics. And one of the things that I would encourage you to do with those special topics is to search them as you're studying other things. For example, I searched for science, just generally speaking, and there was a whole list of topics that are science topics that you could use to enhance your homeschool efforts. I searched Mexico. So if you're doing, geography or you're studying something about Mexico, they have things on Cinco de Mayo. They have stories about some 500-year anniversary of something over there. They even have stories about the trafficking and other difficult topics that as your kids get older, especially, you're going to want to cover with them and help them be equipped for how to think their way through these things and what to do with these. And what does God's word say about it? If we aren't taking these opportunities that we're given to fully equip our kids to think and to work their way through the ugly things that happen in the world, they're going to leave our homes and not have a foundation to stand on. So that is another reason why World Watch News is a fantastic resource for you and your family. If you go to worldwatch.news/TTD, they're going to give you 30 days to try World Watch News out absolutely free. I think that within that 30 days, you're going to find that it so enriches your homeschool efforts that you are going to definitely want to extend that subscription and keep going, keep that part of your homeschool all year long. I found that the conversations that come out of watching these videos has been really insightful and helpful and really encouraging as you are able to take these current events and see how your kids think. As your kids are getting older, especially, learning how they think about things and then being able to kind of tweak it as they are growing up, help them learn to think biblically and critically about issues rather than listening to all the noise of the world and just buying into a worldview that is being tossed at them day in and day out, is something that's really important for you to do. And this is a great tool for you to do it. All right, so as you are looking at World Watch News, I wanted to just kind of give you a little bit of a peek of how it looks in here. When you first log in, you're going to see the watch here, which is your current day's broadcast. But as you scroll down, you're going to see some of the things that you're in the middle of. You're going to see a whole list of full editions, features, newscasts, and so on. Up here, though, you're going to see the navigation makes it really easy to find anything that you want. Now, I was telling you before that I like to use the featured stories and search for specific topics. And this works so well as you want to dig deeper into whatever it is that you're studying with your family. I'm streaming, so it's slow. But if you are looking for if you're looking for some supplemental information for your science class, for example, this little piece on sea worms is fascinating, and it is sure to get your kids fully engaged in your science lesson for the day. So you see, there's all kinds of really, really cool things in here ready for your family to dive into, excellently produced in a way that will be engaging and helpful for you. So again, I encourage you, go to www.worldwatch.news/TTD and try out World Charge. Can't wait to hear what you think.